If you like this video, hit the bell icon and subscribe.
The anime craze is alive and thriving in India. Otakus, which most fans like to call themselves, may not have easy access to their favorite anime, but this subculture is definitely booming in our country. So if you are a newcomer to the world of anime and you would like to understand what it entails, this video is for you. And in fact, if you're already a hardcore fan, then we would love to hear from you in the comment section with your thoughts and recommendations. My name is Tricia, this is Whack, and don't forget to share this video with all your friends and show them what the world of anime is all about. Within anime, there are multiple genres. You have Kodomo, Shonen, Shoujo, Seinen, Jose. Then there's the very adult section, which is your hentai and your ecchi. You also have anime that is about mecha, sekai, and then there's your general genres. Anime movies and shows have inspired many Hollywood movies like Death Note, Ghost in the Shell, Speed Racer, and more recently Alita Battle Angel. Spirited Away was the first anime to be nominated for and win an Academy Award. More recent movies like Makoto Shinkai's Your Name raked in more than 355 million worldwide. Did you know that the longest running anime has over 7,500 episodes? Sazae-san. In fact, some shows have been running for 20 to 30 years, Dragon Ball Z being one of the most recognizable ones. One Piece is another long-running show, but much to the fans' dismay, it's slated to end 5 years from now. Any conversation about anime, well, it wouldn't be complete if without mentioning Studio Ghibli. Started in the mid-80s, it is arguably the most respected animation studio. Even if you're not an anime fan, Ponyo and My Neighbor Totoro are must-watches. Did you know that there's even a theme park in Japan that is based on Ghibli's work, and it's slated to open in 2022. In Japan, more paper is used to print manga than toilet paper. And it's very common that after someone has finished reading a comic book, they just leave it on a table or a bench for someone to pick up. Anime is in fact an abbreviated pronunciation of animation in Japan. A phenomenon that began in 1917 by these Japanese artists. The first anime was a 2-minute clip of a samurai testing his sword. Although all anime is in Japanese, there are words that are used in anime that are not directly translatable. There is a world of anime lingo and popular phrases that are so unique that often finding a direct translation is virtually impossible. Words like senpai, gaki, they're very common in the anime world, whether or not you speak Japanese, and their meanings have come to be generally accepted based on very loose translations. It's actually a big reason why there is this huge surge in people who are now trying to learn Japanese over the last few years. The anime industry is worth $19 billion in yearly revenue, and it increased in 2020. After all, everyone was at home, stuck and binge watching. The industry has led to many other industries as well, like anime fashion and anime con, which is attended by 7 to 8 lakh people every year. Cosplaying and dressing up like anime characters, it is very popular. And a Google search on some of the most epic cosplay costumes and get-ups may astonish you because of the detail levels and the kind of dedication that goes into it. Do you think you could ever be a regular cosplayer, or at least give it a shot? Why don't you let me know in that comment section below? Who would have thought that tops, yes, plain tops from India would have sparked a multi-million-dollar franchise? What can only be described as a cult following. Beyblade is a franchise that is based most entirely on the intricacies surrounding the game of spinning tops. But there is a dark side to this industry. Anime is mostly drawn by hand, and there is a huge exploitation of in-between animators, where horror stories of overworked and underpaid animators, it keeps cropping up. According to the Japanese Animation Creators Association, an animator in Japan earns an average of 1 million to 3.5 million yen per year in their 20s to 40s. Now, to put that in perspective, Japan's annual average salary is roughly 4.4 million yen. Even the voiceover industry has its extremes. Some artists like Hayashi Bara and Masako Nozawa earn close to 40 million. And on the other extreme, there are those artists who are working for a dismal amount of money and very long hours. Today, One Piece is definitely one of the most watched anime. But if that doesn't catch your fancy and you want to start your journey with anime, then here are another bunch of popular ones that you could check out. My name is Frisia, and I would like to give a big shout out to all my Patreon members. Thank you so much for coming and supporting my work. You too can support my work by joining my Patreon. The link is in the description below. I'll catch you guys again very, very soon. Ciao!